Great Britain Young Lions under-21 Speedway squad have been training on the Isle of Wight. The three-day pre-season training camp saw riders from across the UK display talent on the track at Ryde. Here's my report. Young Lions are the Great Britain Youth Speedway team who've been competing in the British Youth Championship since 2004. And the home of the Whitelink Warriors, the Andrew Uni Smallbrook Stadium, saw 28 under-21 and youth riders from across the UK attend training on and off track to set them up for the coming season.
We actually took a training camp to France last year, and that was a real big success, and we was keen to continue that. And we spoke to the Isle of Wight during last season, and because of the facilities here, this seemed like the right place to bring it for this pre-season. So we've come over here. We've been really fortunate with the weather. It's been a sort of chilly spring day, but it's been dry, and the track was really good, and the track staff worked really hard for us. And yeah, there was a big improvement with all the riders from first thing this morning to late this afternoon, and that's what these pre-season practice days are for.
We was trying to get them to explore the track a lot more. Some of them just tend to ride around on the same line for 4 laps, and in a race that's generally not what happens. So it's just trying to give them that, just push them on a little bit to just explore around and just try and help the skills like that. It's tricky because obviously a lot of them haven't rode since the end of last season, so you don't want to start saying run before you can walk. I know from personal experience, the first few times you just want to get out and blow the cobwebs off. But now they all picked it up really quick, and was able to try and start getting them to do things relatively quickly, so that was a good day.
The off-track education for the under-21s isn't just about bike setups, but also media, social media and fitness, such as cardiovascular and nutrition.
The modern day Speedway rider isn't just about riding the bike, it's all about fitness as well. And these are young boys sort of come over to the island this week to sort of learn about the whole package of being a top-class Speedway rider, and the gym fitness and the nutrition is all part of it.
GB squad members Paul Hurry and Stephen Worrell were there encouraging the young riders. Stephen was an Isle of Wight rider in 2013.
I wish I'd have brought a bike over, but I couldn't organise it to get it here. But I do miss riding here. It's a fantastic track, and obviously my spell here, it kind of turned my season around. Even though it was at the end, that season had been terrible up to that point. So I have really great memories here at this track.
Stephen is hoping his own Speedway heroes can inspire some of the youngsters.
I'd look up to, a majority of the Grand Prix riders, to be honest. There's Jason Doyle. I often refer back to him quite a lot, in just the way that he's risen so fast in the sport, from coming from your average Premier League rider to a #1 in the Premier League to where he is now. He should have been world champion, and that rise has happened so fast, and it's just through a lot of things that he's done and changed. And so I kind of try and model myself on him, and hopefully I can pass that on to all the young lads here.
The season for GB's Young Lions begins on March the 12th, and for the Whitelink Warriors, their racing begins at the Smallbrook Stadium on the 8th of April. This is Shan Robins for That's Solent.